All right, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, want to give all the praises, honor, and glory unto the Most High and His only begotten Son. Call Halayim La, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who root and teach well, Wa Barakathum, unto the hopeful elect. All right, now today through the Spirit, I want to go into a quick video entitled, It's here. And I'm talking about the Sihip, the Revelation 13 and 16. The prophecy, the main prophecy that's going to come to pass before what? Before the Lord will come back. You know, you have that and you have World War III. But we know before World War III happens, what's happening? The Sihip has to be pushed out, because at the end of the day, whenever the Sihip gets pushed out, what's going to happen? Yahweh Shai and the angels are going to judge all those that took the Sihip. When you read about those scriptures, it says, the Lord and his angels, they're coming back to bring judgment in that time period. When it's talking about the Lord coming with fire with his chariots, that's talking about the Yahweh Shai and his angels. But what's going to happen also in that time period? That's when that Sihip is going to be pushed out, and those who decided to bow down to the beast and subject themselves to this beast system, which the beast is NATO and the EU. That's the revised Romanian Empire. It comes in the form of NATO and the EU. Okay? North Atlantic Treaty Organization and the European Union. Right? Those who decide to bow down to it, you know, they're gonna be destroyed, man. Okay? Those who bow down unto this beast system are going to be destroyed. The Lord is going to judge their ass. And that's what him and the angels are coming back to do. So we're in that time period of the Sihip, or the Revelation 13 and 16 being pushed out, which is the R to the F to the I to the D, MICROCHIP. You see? That's what Revelation 13 and 16, that MARK is going into, and we have to use code words because they take down the videos. They be trying to hide this information from being brought out, but they can't. The Spirit of the Lord is going to work anyway. But that's what that Revelation 13 and 16 is talking about. How you're going to be able to buy or sell. You're going to have to do this right here. You see? And the who is it? Let me see. WEF, you know, Mr. GATE, these guys that are in sources of power, they're blatantly telling you what they're getting ready to do. You see, because that's what these top banking families' goal is. They want to have complete control of everybody and everything, to see your location, to control how long you live, control how much money. Really, they technically really have control now. But they're going to have full-on control when they put that thing in you. Because they're going to have your location. They're going to have all your information. And they can cut it off to where your information doesn't translate. All of that. Make it to where your thing won't scan no more. That's the type of power they want over you. You see, as if they're the Most High. Esau Edom wants to be like the Most High. To make somebody that's sick not be sick no more. And to make you be able to walk. There's actually another article where it showed a guy, paralyzed guy. They put a Sihip in him, and he was able to move again. And that's prophecy. That's going into Revelation 13 and 15, 13th chapter, in verse 15, or it's either 14, going into the miracles. You see, so Esau Esau is fulfilling that, man. See, this man seems like he's that guy. He's trying to make himself seem as like he's the Most High. He's the salvation. He's creating all these problems to make this Sihip be the salvation, the deliverance. He's making all this money problems with everybody. He's causing all these things, but he's gonna make it seem as if the Sihip is the only way to obtain that salvation. And those who don't take the Sihip are the problem in society, and we want to X you out. This is the People's Voice. Now, I brought this article in another video, but I'm bringing it out again. This is July 10th, 2023. WEF says CBDCs must be IMP'd. You see that? Under your skin if you want to participate in society. That sounds like Revelation 13 and 17 right there, doesn't it? It says, no man might buy or sell save he that had the seal in his hand or his forehead. You see? That's what's here. Alright? To do basic stuff like purchase food and water. That's buying and selling. Let's get my next little article I had. So all this game playing these camps are doing it's just about done. You see? A lot of these camps are not telling their congregation, not blowing that trumpet. They're not warning them about what's actually getting ready to happen. Esau is about to make you take this shit. And this is the MOTB. You see? Now, those who have faith and trust in the Lord will sustain them through this time. But if you don't got no faith, then you know what I'm saying, like these other camps, they're going to end up taking a C-hip, and the Lord is not going to save their ass. They just going to be getting jacked the fuck up in these times. Esau can cut that damn thing off, and you can't do shit. You just stuck starving. And that's what's going to happen to a lot of people. They're going to bow down to Esau, and they're going to still get fucked over. You see? Because at the end of the day, the Lord is not dealing with their ass. You know? That's just the reality. And that's their judgment. You know, Abarat Zai, you know, the Lord, a Day of Atonement is later. You know, Abarat Zai, the Lord continues to, you know, allow us to be reconciled through Yahweh Shai. And be friends with him, be at peace with him through Yahweh Shai. You see? Because by ourselves, we fuck. You see, but through Yahweh Shai, we have some reconciliation. Alright? So, that's what we hoping for, man. Because Esau is finna come with it. So we got to come with it through the Spirit and, you know, go strive hard with this faith, man. Believing on Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. And guess what? Having the works to back up that faith. Standing on what we teaching. I got one more. It says, Billy, Gates, declares, everyone on the earth must prove their their I to the dash to the D. It says by using his global system, which is going towards what? The C-hip. Just like ELON, you know, that's the forehead one. These things are baby steps to the C-hip. They're gonna have a little app or whatever the case may be. The apostles going into this. And brothers going into it as well. The Spirit has brothers going into it. They're going to have a little app and all these different things to, you know, prep people up to take the actual C-hip. To where you're used to having to use that technology. And then it's going to be like, well, it's a convenience thing. You don't got to have your phone with you all the time. You can just scan it with your hand. That's what's getting ready to happen. Or you just have it, you know what I'm saying? Your forehead, whatever. It's going to be a convenience thing, right? You're going to have an app. You got to pull the app up to do the part. You know what I'm saying? Well, guess what? They're going to change that. They're going to be like, hey, we're making it where you put it in your hand. You know, on your forehead. I got these couple of precepts. That's all I got. These couple of precepts. Because the point is pretty much made, man. Okay? This is not no it's not no damn chemistry, you know what I'm saying? It's straight to the point. The C-hip is the Revelation 13:16. And if you take it, you're not gonna make it, man. You're not going on a chariot. You see? The Lord's gonna destroy everybody in America who takes the C-hip. And other people, they gonna get jacked up after. So it ain't no getting delivered if you take that shit. That's just stuff you can kiss that goodbye. Alright? This is Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. So guess what? That seal was for an appointed time. All these camps scoffing, that was talking shit. You don't see them scoffing at it no more because we actually being pushed out. With it's coming to pass, being shown who the true prophets are, who the true seers are. It says, but at the end it shall speak and not tarry. It's not tarrying no more, huh? News articles of them straight up blatantly telling you. Right? It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it shall surely come and will not tarry. Alright? So all these guys playing games. You see? They gonna be in that. They gonna be in the. They gonna be in that spirit of what the king was in the book of Daniel. It says, many take all. Thou art weighed in the balances, and are found wanting. Your judgment is here, homie. You see? This is Romans 13 and verse 11. And that, knowing the time, you see, so we know in the times, we're in the end times, because why? The sea being pushed out. All the prophecies Yahushua said, the rumors of wars, Russia, America helping Taiwan, nukes getting flown and shot, famines happening. We ain't had rain and y'all don't know how long over here in Texas. This is end time prophecies, plagues, all this shit happening. Right? It says it is high time to awake out of sleep, that dead state of mind. The American dream. Thinking you finna be this super ballin' top G. Hey, if you don't take that C-Hub, you losing all the little shit you got. You see? And because you're disobedient, he saw gonna toss your ass in a FEMA camp. And he ain't giving you none of that riches back. He's like, you didn't want to listen the first time, nigga. Because you a slave. That's how he looks at you Israelites. And you got to accept that. Get out of this false reality, this Disney Channel, you know, everybody love each other, stupid ass mindset. It's not reality. Okay? It says, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. Our salvation, what is salvation? Deliverance from trouble. It's nearer than we believe. How do we know that? Because the trouble is here. The plagues is here. The rumors of war is here. You see? All these anti-Yahushua spirits is out here. We're in spiritual Sodom and Egypt. The northern and the southern kingdom is in captivity again. Esau is in power. All the prophecies that would show the word of the end is happening. So if you still don't understand that, you see, at that point it's on you. The Lord made it perfectly clear that we're in the end times. All the stuff that he said would happen in the end times are happening now. You see? Last precept. He answered me then and said, 2 Ezra 9 from the top. He answered me then and said, so this angel answering Ezra, measure out the time diligently within itself. Measure these times, man. With what? The scriptures. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, you said what? Let's see, in case he is. Which I have told thee before, right? So when you see all the signs pass, which we've been told of before, it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he hath made. So the Lord's got to visit the world he made. Why? Because guess what? He's bound by his words. He said the prophecies that would happen before he would come back. And he's breaking them happen on the planet Earth because he's getting ready to send Yahushua down here. Okay? So that's what I want to touch to real quick. Hey, how about Yahushua is getting ready to visit this place? The C-Hip is here. And it's a matter of time before the Lord have him actually initiated, mandated, push it. It's already here. You see it. Look at the news article. You see? The People's Voice is actually a valid source. And it was even on other news outlets. I've seen it. Talking about the C-Hip. So this thing ain't just far-fetched. They gonna push this thing, man. Whether you ready or not. The only people the Lord cares about is his elect. Once his elect come to the unity of the faith and all the brothers on the same page, you see, and they're built up enough to endure all the things the Lord finna bring, guess what? The Lord gonna send them a higher portion of the Spirit, and then he gonna make this thing happen. Like it's gonna happen as full vibration. We're at the beginning of we're in Jacob's trouble, but it's at the beginning stages. You see the low. It's like the low plagues. It's gonna be crazy plagues. Motherfuckers dropping dead. Big fat ass bumps on their head, man. Strange apparitions running around. animals maul and tearing motherfuckers up. That's what we're finna come into that time. We're in the beginning stages right now. You see, this ain't nothing compared to how it's gonna be. It's gonna be a time like never before seen on this planet Earth. But the main thing that's gonna happen is the C-Hub gotta get pushed out. You see? But anyway, it's the point of the lesson. Abarat Zai. You know, it was edifying. I want to end it off by saying, Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, Root, Teach Well, Shalom.